for the Nintendo Wii. Released in North America May 19, 2009, during the days of synchros, tuners, and dragons, 5Ds had the idea that was tantalizing yet extremely dangerous: playing a children's card game in a mobile vehicle. This sounds as good an idea as playing a children's card game in a mobile vehicle. They glorified the idea of riding a motorcycle and dueling one another at high speeds. Thankfully, most people watching couldn't drive, let alone own a license, not to mention high speeds and pretty cardboard don't make. How do they make a market on the idea of high-octane monster mashing and spell slinging? A racing game, of course. Starring you, but it's not the same. You drive around in wicked-looking motorcycles in an attempt to progress through a speed duel tournament, and the story this game has. Facing off against primarily cast of the show that use dual runners, the gameplay can be compared to most racing games. You race around and grab power-ups, except in this, the damaging abilities are given just as much focus, if not more, than the racing. You play normally, racing around the track, until you collect card holograms on the road. This is you drawing a card, and cards vary different from the normal format. You have monsters who act the most normal. They are summoned to your side along for the ride, attacking and using abilities with no restrictions on summoning. And you have the spells and traps, which usually affect the vehicles from its speed boost to slowing opponents. Now, doing anything is commanded by speed counters. Playing cards, summoning monsters, and even attacking require them. Luckily, you earn them passively, but can earn them actively by collecting orbs on the track. Now for monsters, we have 3 types: attack, defense, and explosions! Assuming that the first 2 are self-explanatory, explosion is an attack, but boom. Joking aside, attack has homing for monsters, but explosion has little to no tracking, but they do blast on impact no matter the surface. The final things to make note of: a deck can only hold 15 cards. Tuner monsters reduce their cost and empower synchro monsters, and you can modify the stats of your bike using cards. All in all, it's very neat in concept, but in my opinion handles oddly. Compared to the other racing games, it's definitely cool to see your favorite cards right alongside you, but there's way better games to play. I still recommend trying it if you can find it. It's surprisingly high-priced. Speaking of high prices, the next list feels so expensive it's almost a ripoff.